Day 3 reading. The source of knowledge. When Brahma, the creator, decided to craft his world and everything in it, it was somewhat untimely as chaos reigned supreme. To his disappointment, he was unable to focus on the work at hand and yearned for two things: peace and a knowledgeable companion who could assist him, a true partner. For such a task, his confidant needed to be intelligent, quiet, wise, well informed about arts and culture, and gave create control over the tongue and the mind. Brahma spoke his thoughts aloud, and to his unexpected delight, a beautiful woman with a sweet smile appeared in front of him, almost as if she had been created from his words. She wore a white sari and had four arms. Two of her hands carried a veena, and the other two carried a book and a japmala each. Brahma was very pleased. I am grateful to your arrival and your assistant. I will call you Saraswati, Vagdevi, and Vani. He said, "You are the master of knowledge and communication, and these names represent those qualities. All my creation will worship you as the goddess of knowledge, wisdom, art, and speech." Together, Brahma and Saraswati began to work at their abode Satyalok and called Brahmalok, and Satyalok also called Brahmalok. Time went by as soon the battle between the Devas and the Asuras began. The two groups were consistently at war with each other. After many defeats, the Asuras realized that the gods were winning most of the battles because of the book of knowledge, which lay in the custody of Saraswati and was given to her by Brahma. One day, while the goddess was immersed in playing the veena in Satyalok, the Asuras stole the book of knowledge from her and ran away to earth. When Saraswati found out about this foul play, she used her power to track down and follow the Asuras. Upon reaching earth, Saraswati realized that unlike other goddesses, she wasn't a warrior and didn't possess any weapons. So the goddess of knowledge and learning decided to use her expertise. She concluded that the best way to catch the Asur thieves was to take the form of a gurgling river and drown them. Now transferred into a powerful river, she began flowing speedily towards the Asuras. With the river water close on their heels, the Asuras realized that they could drown if they didn't pick up speed. So they abandoned the book on the bank of the river and ran as fast as their feet could carry them. Saraswati, happy to have the book back and in her possession, did not pursue them. While Saraswati prepared to return to Satyalok, learned sages in the area learnt of her presence and for the famed book through their yogic powers. They hurriedly came to see her. Upon seeing Saraswati in her original form, the book of knowledge in her hand, the sages prayed to her, "O Mother, we are helpless without you. You are our goddess. Won't you remain with us on the earth to help?" Saraswati gave an enigmatic smile. "I must go back to Brahma and assist him with his work. But I hear you genuine prayers and will allow a small portion of my power to continue flowing as a river in my name." This same river will later join the goddess Yamuna and Ganga at Prayag, and the area of confluence where we all meet will be known as Prayagraj. After that, I will lose my identity and my waters will merge with that of the Ganga. Saying thus, she disappeared, and so the river Saraswati flows on the earth. She is also known as Guptagamini, since she is said to run beneath the ground surface in some places. Andhak, the son of sage Kashyap, became a great and powerful asur. One day in the heavens, he chanced upon the celestial Parijat flower in the garden of the king of the gods, Indra. Seeing their beauty, he wanted to steal the three forms of heavens, and Andhak began pursuing Indra incessantly for the Parijat tree. Indra, unable to take the pursuit, ran to the Trinity for guidance. As the Trinity looked at each other, three colorful energies emanated from them. The Brahma, white, part Saraswati; from Vishnu, red, part Lakshmi; and from Shiva, black, part Kali, a form of Parvati. The three energies emerged to form a divine and brightly illuminated female form. And now these goddesses were ready to go forth to successfully slay Andhaka. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva were extremely pleased and said to the trinity of goddess, "The three of you can protect all the creatures in the world. Henceforth, you will be worshipped twice a year for 9 days each. Once during Sharad Navratri, which will be the winter, and the other in the spring, which will be known as Vasant Navratri. You will be worshipped by the names of Shakti, Vaishnavi, Kali, Chamundi, Durga, and Saraswati, among others, and each of you will be worshipped on a different day. For instance, a day of Saraswati will have her worships. Thank her with items that bring knowledge to the world, such as books and musical instruments. This will be a special time for all students seeking Saraswati's blessing. Today, Navratri forms a big part of the lives to people all over the country, and children continue to worship Saraswati on the day of Saraswati Puja to request the goddess of knowledge and her blessings. Thank you.